Some voices online argue that Jared Kushner matches clues in the Book of Daniel. The claim usually rests on modern events in the Middle East, business symbolism, and timelines drawn from ancient texts. Others say this is a stretch, warning that old prophecies should not be pinned to one living figure without clear, testable markers. Here is what the prophecy says, why some point to Kushner, and what would actually count as evidence. Daniel's visions describe rulers who rise and fall, desecrations of holy places, and a covenant with many for a set period. Interpreters disagree over whether Daniel refers mainly to events around the Second Temple era, a future end-time leader, or both through layered fulfillment. The text uses symbolic language, so readers bring different methods: historical, futurist, or a mix. Supporters of the Kushner theory point to his role in brokering regional normalization deals, which they see as a modern covenant with many. They also note the public focus on Jerusalem, talk of future temple access, and the way commerce and technology now shape power across borders. Some add numerology and building addresses, arguing these signals point beyond coincidence. Skeptics raise direct objections. Daniel's original horizon includes kings and crises from the ancient Near East, with details that fit known history long before the present day. Many Christian interpreters place the final fulfillment in a figure who openly blasphemes, wields direct state authority, and controls worship and commerce in a way no private citizen or advisor has done. Jewish readings do not revolve around a New Testament Antichrist at all, and see Daniel through different lenses. Timing is a major challenge. Prophetic timelines in Daniel are counted in weeks, years, or symbolic numbers. Applying them to news cycles can produce charts that look convincing, but change each time events shift. If an interpretation needs constant redating, that weakens confidence in the match. Power is another test. Daniel's climactic figure is not just influential, he commands. He makes and breaks agreements, sets up or stops sacrifices, and enforces authority across nations. Diplomatic success, investment funds, or media attention do not meet that threshold. If a claim rests on proximity to leaders rather than personal rule, it does not match the text's plain force. Character matters too. The figure in Daniel is defined by open hostility to the holy and by persecution. Public records of a person's actions, statements on faith, and treatment of worshippers should be weighed before attaching prophetic labels. Absent clear alignment, caution is wise. There is also a practical risk. Naming a living person as the key to prophecy can harden political tribes, harm reputations, and cloud judgment. It can turn complex regional negotiations into proof texts for fear or triumph. That makes careful reading of both scripture and facts even more important.
If someone insists the prophecy points to Kushner, ask for clear criteria. What specific act would confirm the case? What outcome would falsify it? Can the timeline be checked without moving the goalposts? Transparent tests reduce the chance of chasing headlines instead of truth. A balanced takeaway is simple. Daniel challenges readers to watch, think, and hold judgment until the patterns are plain. Modern events in the Middle East will always invite comparisons, but attaching a name requires more than suggestive parallels. Serious students can study the text, follow developments, and keep an open file without turning speculation into certainty.